questions that have to be worked out.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. John Collins is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's MP. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. Now here's Beal. On the pass to McLaughlin. Oh, good on the triple. Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks winning their last game against the Magic in Orlando. MP looking around. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. The Mavericks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The first one falls.
Shooting for Dallas.
And both free throws good for MP. Now here's Beal. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. And stolen by MP. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. And it's Green with the jam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
Now here's Beal, providing around 26.5 points a game. Rarely has an off night. 4 on the shot clock. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, this is what you want, right? Bradley Beal coming off the screen with purpose.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Now here's Porzingis. His last outing, 16 points for him. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's MP. His shot is good, making a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's Davis. 23 points his last outing. Pass to McLaughlin. For the 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Mavericks leading by 3. MP outside. Releases. Capella trying to free himself up. And again it will go. Basket is good from MP.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Pass to McLaughlin. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And the rejection by MP. Inside, and the dunk by Capella.
And Capella has run pick and roll so many times, adept at knowing where to cut after the screen.
Beal, the pass to Davis. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's McLaughlin. Covered by MP. 2 open that time. Made it too easy. McLaughlin's got 6 points.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
MP outside. Lets it go with a 3. And Davis pulls it down. Wizards trail by 4. To the paint. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical, easy finish for KP.
Now, here's MP. He's tightly guarded. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they save the layup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And while it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA.
getting off to a hot start, always a good sign. But don't sleep on the teams that are still getting locked in. A lot can change in the coming months.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Washington shooting their first free throws of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Here's MP. He's got 8. 1:21 left here in the first quarter. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, thanks, Kevin. The Wizards head coach did talk to me a few minutes ago. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
We appreciate that, David. Thanks. Yeah, that defense, something to be reckoned with. Greg, we'll see how it plays out.
Well, it's important to be patient. The other team's going to take certain things away. Just keep probing, trying to find that weakness.
It's about playing to your strengths. You know what your identity is. Get to that aspect.
Now, here's MP. Coming off a stellar performance against Orlando. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And they double up MP. Here's Sims. Pass to Avdia. Now Porzingis. Over MP. And again, Washington no good. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Mavericks lead by 3. They'll be back shortly, live from Washington.
It's time to welcome your Wizards dancer.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they see...
Substitution on the court.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now, Kispert. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Davis kicks to Kispert. Tries it from 19. Off the left rim and out.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far. My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Outside, Davis. Nice ball movement by Washington.
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Outside Porzingis.
Second quarter. 2 minutes.
Dishes it to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Cheeks outside. Takes a shot at the elbow. Porzingis. Porzingis on the foul. Porzingis has got the game tied up here for the Wizards.
Well, you want Kristaps Porzingis to insert himself off the rebounding aspect. Go to the offensive board and cash in.
MP's shot is good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Now, here's Kispert. Guarded by Webb. Cheeks outside. Poke loose. Pass break, Dallas. Floats it up for MP. It's stolen by Davis. The pass to Avdia. Now, here's Cheeks. He right on him. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Scoring through contact is something Kristaps Porzingis has got to get used to in the NBA. Teams try to get physical with this guy.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half of the game. MP against Cheeks. And finished off by Collins.
I
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
And the foul called on MV.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. And the Mavericks making a change here. Ingram's checked in. Here's Porzingis.
I think what really pops about Kristaps Porzingis is 7'3", yes, but it's the sweet shooting stroke and the deep range. But let's not forget, when this guy came in the league, he was an absolute force as a shot blocker.
That free throw good from Porzingis. And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. MV, that's for 2. Rebound, Washington. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
Should be an interesting game as these teams don't see a lot of each other being from different conferences.
Right, they'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
And that'll do it for the first half of a competitive game so far. It's Dallas leading by just 1. Time now for the halftime break with the third. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Brandon Ingram's out there with John Collins. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's MP. And it's Green in at the 2 spot. For Washington, they have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
Taking.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy.
You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Orlando was tremendous. He added 33 points and played tremendous defense as well, really causing havoc on both ends of the floor. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Outside, Beal. Davis looking for an opening. Out to the right wing. From downtown. That shot off the mark. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, longest of the season.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
And Beal kicks to Davis. Green against Beal. Here's Porzingis. And again, unable to change momentum here.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
The 3 from Davis. It's rebounded by Dallas. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Davis. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. 6-point game. GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Luka Doncic comes in for MP. Getting ready for Dallas. The Mavericks have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
Shooting 1.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Beal dishes to Davis. Pass to Avdia. Over Ingram. The Wizards with another miss.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
MP against Beal. Here's MP, and he converts the layup. MP's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's Washington now. They're on a 20-7 run.
Mavericks foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
What we know about Bradley Beal, guys, one of the best scorers in the game. To me, him rounding out his playmaking and the setup ability of his teammates has changed who he is.
MP left side. And so it's Washington with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from
67. The Mavericks.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Davis. Porzingis is out there with Avdia. And there's Bradley Beal. And it's Sims in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. Right side, Porzingis. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one.
Bradley Beal.
Here's MP. Capella trying to free himself up. They get the rebound. Wizards leading by 8. Avdia, the pass to Sims. That's tipped. Now, here's Avdia. Covered by MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. A shot by Sims. No good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Porzingis with the steal. Step back shot, and that one is good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got the lead up to 10 now for Washington. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Washington.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Beal. Passes it to McLaughlin. Outside, Beal. A 3-ball. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here is MP. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Beal against Ingram to the right side. Here's McLaughlin. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Wizards lead by 10.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. The initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Davis with the bucket.
When you allow good scores to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And the Mavericks call time here. Luka Doncic, he's checked in for MP.
Substitution on the court.
Lobbed up there for Collins. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
With soft hands and great recognition, Collins is the ideal big for a pick and roll.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Washington Wizards. They've led by as much as 10. And here's Davis for three. No good that time. And the Mavericks going the other way now. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go.
Wildly moved by Ingram. Able to come up with the foul and get that shot in the air.
And that one falls for Ingram.
At the line for the Mavericks, Brandon Ingram.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Wizards leading by 6. Here's McLaughlin. Misses the 3. Mavericks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Here's MP. Rebound by the Wizards.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
Now, here's MT. He started closer. There's the triple. Traps in the tray. MP's got 16 points here in the second half.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
On the wing, MP. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Washington leading now by 6. Here's McLaughlin. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
First team foul.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Washington. Scoring.
Second one is good. And both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. A steal. Green against Beal. 1:06 left in the fourth quarter.
And he has to take that long.
And so it's Washington. Straight by with the win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor. got next? I'm next. Hey, yo, right here. Got there.
Great choice. That's a difference maker. There you go. I know that'll help.
Great choice. That's a difference maker.
Great choice. That's a difference maker.
not happening. Or it will.
Dang.
That was a quick game.
Glad we got those 4.
That's what Team 2K23 does. We give the community wins, thus for giving them double XP. So we're really giving to the community when we're out here taking L's and giving them wins. You know what I'm saying, guys?
That's what we're all about.
Blowing kisses and blowing games.
Game number 2.
All right, we're not gonna dance this time. We gotta look locked in.
We can't show off like that again.
Hey, why am I dancing?
Rodney, you already broke the trust here. All right, 3-0. Let's lock in.
Oh, we're so slow.
Very slow.
Just wish.
This is what happens when you guys don't listen to Joe Knows, because he knows. You guys don't know. I never want to see these builds again.
Oh, this guy's way small. Come on.
There you go.
Oh.
Come on, Dan, stay on your feet.
Yep, switch. I'll get out on that. Wow. It's like top plays versus not plays.
No plays.
Versus no plays. I'm gonna cut right now. Oh no. We can't get goose egged off our own event.
Oh, we can.
Man, they are just greening everything.
They don't miss.
Come out and then back door. I'm gonna throw you an oop. Get ready to hit that square button. Here we go, Rodney. Not like that.
So much of the schedule still in front of us, Steve. However, some teams are really struggling early here.
Yeah, Kevin, and those teams, they can't lose their confidence because it's a long season. And sometimes you just don't have the talent to beat other teams, but you must stay focused and try to get better every night.
Oh!
Yes! Yes!
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. And Lillard kicks to Edwards. And there's the pass to Nurkic. Dishes to Lillard. Outside, Markkanen. 5 on the clock. Lets it go. That one, no good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing.
He gets it in there.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
MP kicks to Doncic. Capella against Nurkic. And a wide open look for MP. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 7 points in the game.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
And Smitty, we know with Clint Capella, one of his great skills is his pick-and-roll ability.
He is a great partner, Kevin, in the pick-and-roll set. Sets solid screens, draws help defenders, finishes strong. Guards love having Clint as the roller for them.
Nurkic shoots over Capella, and Capella sends it back.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
Lillard against MP. And MP throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. It is showtime. And the foul called on MP.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. Lillard finds Markkanen. Edwards with it. Guarded by Doncic. Nurkic with it. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Back to MP. Again, the Mavericks score.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Sankovic. Portland again missing.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
MP, no good. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. The quick look, no good that time. Mavericks leading by 11. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with the head coach of the Blazers for a minute. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump, and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
All right, David, thanks. High, arcing shot. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Lillard against MP. Count that one as his 7th make at 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And one thing, Greg, we know Capella has always done. He plays to his strengths.
It's a great point, Kevin. Capella knows where he's best and really focuses on that. He can help the team with minimal touches on offense, but he really anchors a defense by not overextending.
To the middle, sunk. Dallas leading by 13. They've got Hardy. Bogdanovich out there with Ingram. Then it's MP. And it's Collins in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Collins. A shot by Johnson, no good. The Mavericks shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Here's MP. Nifty move. Portland grabs the miss.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds with assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
And Portland making a change here. Nurkic is checked in. MP left side. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
What a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Johnson, a wide open look, knocks down the 3-ball. Johnson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. MP against Johnson. Ingram outside. Launches it. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
Continuing to extend his range, Brandon Ingram shows tremendous confidence now, shooting from any spot on the floor.
Edwards passes to Markkanen. Johnson in the corner. 6 to shoot. Pass to Nurkic. 13 feet away. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Johnson. Out to Ingram. Uncovered. The shot misses. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Here's Johnson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Collins.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Dallas making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. Back to MP. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Memphis was dominant. He had 30 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious. He was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
He may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Ingram. And Webb subbed in for Bogdanovich. Here's Capella. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
He's a lot to handle at both ends. Capella just keeps coming at.
Substitution. So it's Dallas heading to the bench with a 7-point lead.
With the score, your Mavericks 37, Trailblazers 30. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your junior defense crew. Fans,
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. They've got Markkanen. Anthony Edwards out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Here's MP. It's tipped. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Off target with his 3. Mavericks leading by 7. Floats it up for MP. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Blazers on offense.
And John Collins does just about everything you'd want your big man to do.
Greg, what I like is he can shoot it from deep. He's still someone who is improving defensively, and he's a guy who wants to keep developing his overall game. Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Inside, and the dunk by Capella.
So many of the points Capella scores are out of the pick and roll.
Trailblazers trail by 6. Edwards kicks to Markkanen. Pass to Nurkic. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Passes it to Barker. Puts up a 3. That one doesn't drop. Now Dallas takes it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now, here's MP. Not a lot of room. And he gets the bucket. And it's an 8-point Dallas lead.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
At the elbow, Nurkic. Takes it off the glass. He's got 9.
Just a smart pass by Nurkic, taking advantage of an open guy.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Capella trying to free himself up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Mavericks have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made. Bogdanovich is checked in for Clint Capella. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Johnson's checked in. Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
Parker, guarded by Doncic. Here's Parker. Here's Nurkic. Up and in on the layup.
Using his size to save the play, Nurkic grabs the offensive rebound and finishes it.
Here's MP going inside, and MP throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Knocked loose and stolen by MP. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Webb comes in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. And Jalen Green subbed in for Luka Doncic. The drive by MP. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Green against Simon. Knocked away. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Pulls up. Got a piece of it. Simons surveying the D. Markkanen against Webb. Shoots it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Markkanen can do this, play a little bully ball from time to time. Watch out.
And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but given credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers, trailing by 5. 1:11 left in the third. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, he's exceptionally focused, well liked by his teammates. Markkanen looks to be a centerpiece for the future.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
Damian Lillard, he's checked in for Portland. That one is no good.
And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
The 3 from MP. No good. Shot missing. Now Portland takes it the other way. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. Sankovic. He's covered by Ingram. Simon from outside. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Showing the quickness. Nice catch and shoot by Anthony.
Lillard against MP. Ingram outside. A 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Trailblazers trail by 5. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Parker, they double him with Green. Parker, the pass to Lillard. And again, it's Portland converted.
Unbothered by the shot clock, Lillard makes sure he takes the shot he wants.
And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Mavericks lead by 3. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
We need all you fans to step up in this fourth quarter.
He's checked in for the Mavericks. Larry Markkanen's checked in for the Trailblazers. And Fernie Simons comes in for Damian Lillard. MP looking around. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. And no good that time. Blazers on offense. They're on a 15-5 run. They've got Clint Capella. Doncic out there with MP. Then it's Collins, and it's Reeves in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. MP passes to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
A proven veteran, Capella doesn't get nervous about taking big-time shots for his squad.
Parker, guarded by Doncic. Back to Edwards. Sankovic, just 4 to shoot. And he overshot that one, missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's a 6-point Maverick lead.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Portland head coach talking to his team. He wants them to work for more easy baskets in transition. He said, the moment we take possession of the ball, I want us to attack. If there's nothing there, then you can pull it back out and run the offense. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Doncic passes to MP. With the fadeaway, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Lillard's checked in. Edwards against Doncic. Edwards inside, and the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
And the more experience Edwards gets, the better he'll become, especially when he's stepping up and hitting the big shots.
Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. A 3 from MP. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
To the inside. Back to Edwards. Kicks it out to Markkanen. 6 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
I'll tell you, Markkanen's not a guy you want to send to the line. Excellent foul shot.
Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
A 3 from MP. Doesn't go that time. And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. 4-point game. Markkanen can't get it to go.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Nurkic against MP. No good that time.
You've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
And they go to the intentional foul.
4 personal foul. 14 foul.
Got it on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
2 shots.
So we get gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're behind by 6. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And they need a quick basket here.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
Kicks it to Nurkic. Here's Edwards. The putback, count it! And now they trail by just 4.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you have to do that. You can't just let him dribble again.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
3-pointer. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession.
Portland ball.
And here's Edwards from the arc. That shot is off. So we see the... Mavericks get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. What had to be done, and to send these fans home happy.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in.
Don't take it, Danny.
Oh no, Danny.
Your nutty pass is
I just graded out. Thanks, everybody.
That's how you lose 22-0. Danny with the grade out. That's pretty impressive. I think that's the first grade out we've had.
For 3v3s.
It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
So here's Portland's starting group. On target from range.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, no one's on you, great shot there.
Now here's MP. Fires from deep. The offensive rebound. Knocked away. Whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
So it's the Mavericks now. It's a three-point game. MP right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Blazers ball.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. It's Edwards on the wing, guarded by Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Nurkic, one of the tough guys you rely on out there. You know, scary injury for him back in 2019, but able to overcome that roadblock and get himself back and healthy.
Well, Brent, while it was scary, Nurkic came back from injury just as good as ever.
Yeah, with a major injury like that, you figure it's going to alter your game, but really Nurkic has been able to get back in and kind of double down on what he does well. That's playing physical, being the post presence.
Number 23. First personal foul. Second team foul.
They're having a hard time with fouls.
The Mavericks trailing. On the court right now for Portland. Now here's MP. He's covered closely. Can't hit from the elbow.
When you're wide open like that, no need to fade away.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He scored 32 points, and then you look at the steals, the blocks, terrific all-around performance from him. And he was doing everything out there. Guys, you can bet he's looking to follow that up strong.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Dallas shooting poorly, just 30% so far. Here's MP. Edwards pulls it in. Portland has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Count it, 2 for 5 now.
Simon's playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Now here's MP. Defense right on him. Tipped away. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
And this Mavericks team, Grant, they're loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Outside Edwards. From 13. Ooh, that misses badly. Air ball.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
MP outside. Releases. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Ball stolen. And now the Mavs on the run. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Capella, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
So much reliance for this team on Capella and his grittiness to do the little things on the inside. They love that work ethic.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
Now here's MP. You know, his offensive production has certainly been there, averaging 32 a game. Green, the pass to Capella. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And with Capella and his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor.
He will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in.
Timeout called, Portland. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Now MP. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Ingram pass to MP. 13 feet out. Tipped. Looking to end the drought. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, Lillard seeking out his teammates, just trying to get it to the right guy. He was uncovered.
Now a timeout called by Dallas.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. But how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of your city gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
From downtown, they get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. MP against Lillard. Stripped it away. To the middle. That's tipped. Tries yet again. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
No good on the free throw.
Substitution on the court.
Portland Trailblazers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. More 2K. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
John Collins out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's MP in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
That connection with Collins, that's an impressive play and very, very high percentage.
Portland leading. Pass to Nurkic. It's rebounded by Dallas. It's off to Philadelphia after this game, where they'll face the 76ers. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. MP, the pass to Capella. He's off on the layup.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul.
First free throw is good.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
They're so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Nurkic using those active hands and just kick-starting the offense in the fast break.
And here's MP. 7 points in the game. And here's Ingram from the arc. Dallas, no good that time either. Portland's shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Edwards against Doncic. Pass to Nurkic. Over Capella. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella, another shot block.
Simons is checked in for Markkanen. Ingram against Edwards. Shot by Nurkic, no good. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That'll be a second foul of the game. Green's checked in for the Mavericks.
To the lineup for your Mavericks, Jalen Green.
MP outside. Count it. MP's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
So it's Portland now. They've led by as many as 11. Oh, MP with a block. And they're able to recover. Boy, clobbered on the shot, and he'll shoot free throws. Collins. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Taking 2 shots.
That one's off. Hardy, he's checked in for John Collins. That one misses.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Now Portland with it. 6-point lead. Pass to Simons. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Edwards with it. Now guarded by MP. Good D by MP.
It's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 11 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Brandon Ingram has been very serious about his commitment to grow his game, and it's showing up in his playmaking ability.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Yeah, the assist numbers for Ingram have been steadily improving.
It'd be awesome to talk to Brandon Ingram about the details, BA, that he's seeing on the floor and how the game is slowing down in this facet, not the scoring side, but in how he's recognizing defenses on the floor and just how he's manipulating them much better.
Outside Edwards. Simons outside. Back to Edwards. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 7.
Anthony doing a great job of seeing the floor, and a nice dish from Simons there.
Out to the wing. Back to MP. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
To the left wing. Clock at 6. That one off the back iron and out. The Mavericks have got 4 of 7 shots to drop in the 3rd. Ingram, the pass to MP. A minute 50 left in the 3rd quarter here. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. And the Mavericks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. .146 left in the 3rd. For Portland, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Out to the right wing. Johnson inside. Team covering. And Nurkic throws it down.
Nurkic around there, big and right on top of the cylinder.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, 2nd team.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And not to mention, they're playing with great activity. A lot of blocked shots, good hands, active hands, nothing easy for the opposition.
Pass to Simons. Here's the 3. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
And I'm going to watch the coaching staff to see how many times they're going to call Anthony Simons' number the way he's got it going here.
Here's MP. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Portland leading. Markkanen outside. Pass to Simons. 41 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Markkanen inside. Bogdanovich on him. Good.
Some contact's not going to dissuade a big like Markkanen. He doubles down on the shot, and he gets it.
MP outside. Pass to Capella. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up.
3rd team foul. Now at the line for your...
That's good from Capella.
Substitution on the court.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. So the Trailblazers 5 right now. To the inside. And MP throws it down.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Edwards, a pass to Markkanen. Collins defending. The shot that time not on target. And it's Dallas the other way.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
And Collins with the slam.
And just getting more and more dangerous on the pick and roll situation. John Collins with a smart play there.
Pass to Lillard. Markkanen outside. And here's Edwards. Now Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Tries again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First one falls for him. Capella, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Lillard. The Mavericks have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the 4th. 6 of 7. MP up top. And there's Capella. That one's good. On the assist by MP.
That's a nice pick and roll there. Capella slicing with purpose after he sets the screen and ready for the ball.
Markkanen against Ingram. Pass to Edwards. Here's Markkanen. Going inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
There was a big enough opening for the 7-footer as Markkanen draws a lot of attention and gets in the gap.
Markkanen hits them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe, but D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
On the wing, MP. Pass to Collins. And it's Portland with a rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Covered by MP. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Capella.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. You may be a little overeager. And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Dallas calls timeout.
The loudest second gets a free t-shirt. Let him hear you.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Keon Johnson.
You know what's interesting? It seems like he's hitting everything he's putting up there. I mean, he's caught fire and just has continued on with the attack. I mean, his ability to pick the D apart, wow. So impressive, so incredible.
MP. And he buries that one, back rim and in. MP's got 14 points now in the second half.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Green for 3. Can't get it to drop. And it's Portland the other way. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to Markkanen. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Ingram's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's MP. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Collins has got 6 points in the quarter.
Collins not the first option, but wow, stepping up.
The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Edwards against Green. Now here's Markkanen. Tight defense on him. 4 on the clock. Here's Edwards. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
Luka Doncic is checked in for Green. And also a switch here for Portland. Lillard's checked in. Lillard. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing. Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Timeout called. The Blazers. They're up by 1. There's 49 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. He pleaded with the guys to stay composed, saying, quote, "Don't try to be a hero out there. We've practiced these situations, and we've got to trust one another. If we do that down the stretch, we win this game. Go get it."
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Edwards against Doncic. For 3, here's Lillard. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's MP. Pass to Collins. Now here's Doncic. Takes the three. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They've led by as many as 11. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up 5.
So many qualities of elite guard that Damian Lillard possesses on the floor, in the locker room. He really, truly sets the standard.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
And Dallas calls time here. They trail by 6. 3 seconds left in the final quarter.
Your junior decaf crew. Great job.
From deep, MP. He's off on that one. So the Trailblazers win it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
Thank you.